is not here, but our second vice president's here, and that's Norm, right there in the black chair. This is Norm MacArthur.
Hi, Norm.
Hey. Yeah, he's our vice president. This is Larry Lohman. He's just one of our guys that helps out on everything.
Larry Lomax?
Lohman.
Loman.
I'm not necessarily a vice president. I'm chairman of vice, which is a whole different.
A whole different game.
This is my wife Shirley.
Oh, hi, Shirley.
And here comes, this is Aunt Marty coming right here. She's our secretary treasurer. Marty Laine. You can call her Aunt Marty.
Hi, Aunt Marty. Hi, how are you?
It's a fun club to be in.
Oh, it is. It is.
Oh boy, and what's happening today? I see a lot of people seeming to have a lot of fun here.
Is our fourth summer meeting. We have 4 summer meetings, and we have them right here at the park. And that's what we're having today is one of our meetings and a barbecue.
And does everybody who belongs to your club, do they have to own a cart?
No, you don't have to own a cart. Most of them do. We got people in the club that have scooters.
Oh boy.
And then we have a few people in the club that don't have anything, but we let them in anyway.
Hey, that's great.
We don't discriminate that way.
Okay, hey, Tom, can you tell us a little bit, I'm really not familiar with carts too much, so
Okay.
can you tell us a little bit about them?
Sure. This particular cart here is a 4-passenger one with doors. Driver and the passenger go there. Then there's a back seat back here, which folds down and makes into a pickup bed, that particular one. A lot of them are just one-seaters, like the little blue one you see over here. Most of them are one-seaters, and they have a little box on the back so people can carry stuff to go to the dollar store. You can't drive these out on the street, but you can drive them to the dollar store and go out the back gate and go shopping. So
Okay, so they're not street legal, but they're street legal here in Leisure World.
Yeah, exactly. And golf carts are made to go on grass. They say don't go on the grass, but that's what they're made for. And the tires are made so they can go on the grass without hurting anything. When people charge them at home, they're allowed to pull them up on the grass in front of their house because they're electric, and plug them in and charge them. Cannot leave them out there overnight, just during the daytime to charge their cars.
Okay, Tom, just a question comes to mind then. Are there any external charging stations here in Leisure World for carts?
No, there aren't any. It just takes regular power. We have a guy right here in that little blue one he got over here and his batteries were dead. So he backed up there and they have power, and so we're going to charge him while we're having the meeting, and that'll give him enough juice to get him home and then get on his own personal charger.
And what is the horsepower? What is the maximum speed you can go?
Usually these are all electric. 99% of our carts are electric, and top speed on them is about 14 miles an hour.
And generally when you're driving around here in Leisure World, what is the average speed that people drive?
10 to 14 miles an hour. They stay right in that range right there, sometimes slower. 14's about top speed though, so you're not going to get a speeding ticket. 15 miles an hour is the speed limit. That's the lowest speed limit in here, so you're pretty legal.
And basically, do you feel, with all the regular cars in Leisure World, do you feel pretty safe driving?
I do. Some people don't, and they shouldn't have a cart. That's what we talk about in our golf cart club. Safety is one of our main things. We want everybody to be safe out there and pay attention. And if they can't do that, then they've got no business in a cart. And there has been a few little minor accidents, luckily nothing major, but that's one of our main things is safety.
Can you drive these in, I know you can drive them when it's nice and sunny out. How about in the rain?
Yeah, this particular one has a full enclosure on it, and it's pretty good to drive it in the rain. You're not going to get wet. It's going to keep you dry. But we don't have that much rain here, so most people don't put an enclosure on them. They like the open feeling.
Ah, I could see that. Yeah, right here in the beautiful Leisure World with the sun and everything.
Exactly.
But it's a lot of fun.
Yes, it is. Yeah, they're a lot of fun, and We have three parades every year. We have an Easter parade, 4th of July, and Christmas. And of course the next one will be our Christmas parade, and that'll leave over at Clubhouse 6. And just as it's getting dark, because people decorate the carts with the lights, and it's a really fun parade.
Oh, it sounds like it. You know, something that I've noticed here, the pedals, I guess for the brakes and to accelerate are pretty large. Is that normal?
Yeah, they're large because these usually are made for golf courses. And most people on golf courses wear the spike shoes. And so they put the big pedals on there and they make them out of rubber. It's a real heavy duty rubber, so you don't want a metal pedal with spike shoes on. Your feet would slip off. And so all golf carts have pretty good sized pedals.
Interesting, and I see your horn. Can you give us the sound of it?
That's just a squeeze horn, but some of them
sounds like fun.
Some of them do have regular horns on them and lights. We have lights on them. Most of them have lights, so you can drive at night.
What about accessories like, I'm not sure, a radio, a heater?
Yeah.
Do you have any of these things?
Some people have radios in them, and you can get a portable heater for them. We order them out of our catalog. We have a catalog where we get all our parts for golf carts. And they do make a little propane heater. I don't know anybody that has one. I don't think they would need it. Maybe at the Christmas parade at night, but most people just bundle up.
Okay, and we were talking earlier about driving in rain. I noticed there's no windshield wiper.
No windshield wipers. There are a few golf carts in here that do have windshield wipers, and most people just don't drive in the rain. I don't drive mine in the rain. I don't want to be out in the rain. In a golf cart especially.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Ask about maintenance.
Oh, what about the maintenance? Is it easy to maintain one of these?
they're not hard to maintain, but you got to stay on top of them. Every 3 months, we have a thing over at Clubhouse 2 in the parking lot on a Saturday morning, and it'll be in the paper, and we have everybody come that wants to, and we check the water in their batteries. That's one of the main things. Make sure your batteries are full of water. We check their tire pressure, make sure they've got good tires, and if they need lubricated, we do that. And we also put safety flags on them if people want safety flags.
Okay, and Tom, I want to ask you, what year is your cart?
This particular one's a 2002.
And the carts that are, let's say, a 2016 model, are they much different from your model?
Yes, the newer ones have much more features.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Fine.
Can you introduce yourselves?
I'm Joanne Terrell.
I'm Don Terrell.
And I see that you may become new members of the Rolling Thunder Club. Is that true?
That's true. Today we're going to sign up as members.
Can you tell us, how long have you been in Leisure World?
I've been here 2 years, but we were out of our house for 9 months because of a
A
fire.
fire behind our house.
Okay, and do you have a cart, or are you going to get one?
I didn't have a cart. I sold my travel trailer and I supposed to deliver it to Texas, but I took it to Tulsa and had those people come up and meet me and pick up the trailer. Then we went out to the lake Eufaula, and I saw a trailer dealer, a golf cart dealer, so I stopped and looked at the golf carts and bought one. And it's an Easy Go. It's completely refurbished from the frame up.
Wow, is an Easy Go, is it similar to the other carts here?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Easy Go carts in here. That's not, but it's completely redone. It's bright red.
Oh, have you had a chance? Have you driven it around?
Very little, because I haven't had any lights and stuff put on it yet. But Roy, a guy named Roy, has been doing some work on it for me. He's going to put lights on it and turn signals.
Well, it sounds like you're really getting ready to roll with the thunder here.
Oh yeah. And I have a horn that he said he was going to get a horn. I said, I already got a horn it's as loud as one on an 18-wheel truck. So,
hey, that is great. Oh, hi everybody. Can I interview you?
Certainly.
Your name?
Tom McGrath.
Marianne McGrath.
Barbara Frost.
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost?
That's right.
Do you ever get kidded about that?
Occasionally.
Oh boy, are you members of the Rolling Thunder Club?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We're sort of new to carts here, so can you tell us a little bit about each of your carts and, you know, the kind of carts you have, what you use it for, are you in parades, and whatever you like to tell us.
They don't run on gas.
We've been in the parades, and we just tootle around in the complex. Save gas money.
Do you have a regular car too?
Yes, we only use it once a week.
We're the same. We use it around here all the time to go to church and so on and so forth, and we thoroughly enjoy it.
Sounds like fun. Thinking of all the fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. That was our Christmas present.
Yes.
We got the cart for our Christmas present, and of this past year, 2014, and I guess it was 15, wasn't it? Yeah. Time goes so fast, I can't keep up.
And how do you enjoy driving it? Is it fun? Is it easy? Is it safe?
It's easy, and I love it.
Do you feel safe?
Oh, yes.
Good,
Oh, yeah.
good. Just out of curiosity, because you do drive the streets here, do you have to have them registered with the Department of Motor Vehicles?
No, they're not licensable, or at least ours isn't, with the DMV. We do have to have a registration for the Golden Age Foundation. And we can also get a handicap sticker if that was necessary. But it's not legal to take it outside the gates, so we just use it in Leisure World.
Can you park anywhere you want here? I mean, are you allowed to park anywhere a regular car can park?
I believe so. Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Do any of you ever drive at night?
Sure. Just turn our lights on.
Now, I'm not going to ask Jack here if he drives in the snow or not, but Oh, hi, we were just looking, and this looks like a very interesting cart. What's your name?
I'm Paul Collins, and I live in Mutual 9, and my cart is an 82, and it's beginning to show its age, but that's the way it is. We all look a little older these days, don't we?
Now, is 82, that means it's like over 30 years old?
That's what I've been told, and parts for it are difficult to find, but we find them, and etc. You know, it's the way it is. And if you want an old cart, you have to have these things going on. Anyway, it's about time for 50-50 here, and I want to win today. What do you think of that?
I think that's pretty good, and wish you luck.
Thank you very much.
Michael Myers. I'm famous around Halloween because of the show Michael Myers, the deadly guy.
That's from the movies.
Yeah, it sure is.
Well, Michael, what kind of cart do you have here?
This is a club car.
A club car?
That's right, club car. Okay. And I just had a new motor put in it.
What makes a club car different from a regular one?
I don't have any idea. They all look relatively the same. And I just had a lot of work done on it. So, you know, it's custom.
How did you customize it? What did you do?
Well, I put the 12-inch wheels, the polished aluminum, the big tires, street tires, not dirt tires. I jacked it up 3 inches, so 1-inch lift kit. And I just put a 17.5 horsepower motor in it.
Wow, this looks like something some hot rod kid would drive.
That's right, that's right. And I put the solar panel on the top up here.
Oh my, Janice, see if you can get a picture of that. He has a solar panel. I've never seen that before.
What does it do with it? So,
Tell us about it.
Well, they make a kit for $250, and it's a complete. They give you the box, and it's got all the stuff you need. Let me show you some of the things here. It has the charge controller. It has a solar panel controller there, and these are all glass mat batteries, so you never have to add water. So one thing I hate is adding water to batteries.
Do you ever have to charge it?
Oh, I do occasionally, but I park out in the sun. The solar panel does it. So yeah.
That looks, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, it's all it takes is money.
Tell me, are there many others in your club who have solar panels, or are you the only one?
So far as I know, I've never seen another.
You're maybe the only one here in Leisure World.
Yeah, I have the source in case anybody wants it, but all it takes is money.
Wow, look at that. This looks like something like those, I don't know, maybe a sand, what do they call those, sand dune buggies or something that goes in the sand dunes and off-road and everything. Excuse me, what's your name?
Bill Canty.
Oh, Bill, tell us a little bit about your cart. It looks very interesting.
Well, it's an 08 or a 1989 Easy Go. It's got a lift kit on it, disc brakes, big tires, and I'll pull it out for you. You can get a shot out in the sunroof.
Great. You said this has disc brakes. Do all carts have disc brakes? Okay. He's gonna get it started. Janice, let's get a shot of this, getting it started. He's gonna move it out for us. Oh, it's revving up. Here it goes. Look at those tires. Whew. Boy. That was fast. What else can you tell us about it?
I put a lot of diamond plate on it, made diamond plate glove boxes, roof, panels, put the big wheels and tires on it, and flares.
Diamond plate? It's not really diamond. It's just
diamond plate in the boxes for the
is that
glove
aluminum?
box. Yes, aluminum. Aluminum diamond plate roof. And on the front it's got disc brakes.
Interesting. And Janice, look at this. Did you see the mirror up here, the rear view mirror, a 5-spot mirror? I bet you have a lot of fun driving this, or I should say rolling with this.
This is the only one I drive in here. I don't hardly drive my car inside Leisure World. I'd always drive the golf cart.
Wow, it looks like a lot, and I like the way that it looks so cool and neat.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And yours is these big headlights. I bet you can see really good at night.
Yes, very good at night. Have LEDs on the back for stop lights and everything.
Do you drive much at night?
I used to. I don't drive as much anymore at night, but they're very bright. And you can see me coming and going.